Okay, so here we have the JEJOT solar spotlight. These are going to be both a cool and a warm spotlight that can go at two brightness levels. These out of the box are crazy bright. They are bright enough to light up your whole house. However, there is going to be one thing that I would say they could improve, and that is the articulation of the solar panel. So if you are trying to light up a very large area, expect you're going to have to do it flat, just like this, to maximize your sun exposure. If you are using it for anything like uplighting or kind of accent lighting, expect you're not going to get that full charge because you're not getting as much sunlight because the back is not as articulatable. So just something to keep in mind. If you're trying to light a very large flat area, this is going to be a great light for you. If you're trying to do something more like an uplight, it still works very well, but just know you're not going to get quite as long of a charge because the solar panel is attached to the back of the head. That said, they work really great, very easy to put together, and you've got multiple mounting options. So you can use either the standard landscaping spike, or they do have two screw mounts right there. I don't know if you can see that. So you can put them into a fence or on the side of your house. The power is controlled by this button right here, and you can see I can click on it. I can change the lighting color and the lighting intensity. The light has a maximum output of 200 lumens, although like I said, under solar power, especially in the winter, if you're aiming it upwards, you're probably not going to see anything like that, probably more like 60 lumens. But during the summertime, if you can get this thing in direct sunlight, it is very bright. So do keep that in mind. It looks great. We use them to accent light the house, and we'll actually come back and show you that later tonight. All right, so here we have the JEJOT solar spotlight on the warm high setting, and you can really see just how much of the house this thing is able to light up. So if I go ahead and I'm going to put this over it so you can't see, that's it basically when it's dark, and that's it when it's on. So you can really get a lot of effect area from these lights. And this is during the winter with much less light available. So you can just see how strong these lights are in terms of providing light onto wherever you're showing. So you just see right here. So let's look at the grass, and I can see that whole area with these spots. So they are very good at lighting large landscaping areas, the side of your house. Again, just keep in mind though, because the top is the solar panel, you just have to make sure that they've got a good charge on them. Outside of that though, wonderful light. Love how wide and strong the light is, and yeah, would highly recommend them. So that's the JEJOT solar light.